WCID has a lot of benefits. What really are the amenities and benefits that we're talking about here? Where does it really contribute to?
It really contributes in three ways, in my opinion. It directly contributes to the lifestyle and the amenities that we're able to deliver to the residents within the community. It delivers benefits to the greater community in the surrounding area. And then it also, to the investment, to that homeowner, most people, the single largest investment they make is their home. And it's proven time over time that highly amenitized master plan communities perform better in good times and in bad. So just to dig into that a little bit, to a non-district community, most of the times with the cost of the land, the cost of the infrastructure, and the cost of just getting things done, the level of amenities is just so they can check the box and say, yeah, there's this there and there's that there. What the district allows us to do is it provides financial flexibility where we can build an 11-acre club with a resort pool and a lazy river and a 24-hour fitness center and an event lawn and a dog park, and highly amenitize the community for the benefits of those residents. So they can live the lifestyle that they want to live, that in a non-district community, the developer just doesn't have that flexibility to deliver that top-notch amenity package. So that's to the residents, and I wrote a couple of these down because I wanted to make sure I got them right. To the greater community, and working with our partners in the city, we were able to donate $2.5 million to the construction of Herf Road that has major activity going on right now. We were able to, or will donate, we've already donated the land for fire station number 2 and $3 million to the construction of that fire station. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, that's fire station number 2.
Did everyone hear that? We only have one fire station in Boerne, Texas.
And we're very happy and proud to be able to partner with the city to donate the land and a bunch of money to it. It allows us the ability to donate $2 million towards the wastewater treatment plant that was built several years ago that allows the city the ability to serve reclaimed water, which is so powerful, and I hope we can really get into that. And then it allows us to carry that burden to the $10+ million of reclaimed water infrastructure and tanks and pump stations and all the things that are necessary for the city to be able to put this reclaimed water out and really stretch the potable resources. So I think the districts allow to highly amenitize to the benefit of the residents. It allows us to contribute and work with our partners for the greater benefit of the larger community. But then it's proven in one of these really powerful stats we've got up here is, districts may be somewhat new to this area, but they're really common throughout the state of Texas, close to 2,000 of them in the state, and the state prefers them as a development vehicle.
Well, there is enough water. I laughingly say now water is the new oil. So, when we look at partnering with anyone, our first question is, do you have water to bring to the city? What's really interesting, and if you've watched some of our council meetings, we've put out a lot of information that probably the last 12 months about water. So we get water from several sources at the city. So we have the city lake. The majority of our water comes from GBRA, and we have 3 or 4 wells, so underground, that we supplement our water with. But the majority is we take from GBRA. We have enough water now, including the 1,200 acre feet that Esperanza brought, to last until 2070. We've got it all.
Can you say that again louder? Everyone, make sure you're awake. Yes. I know we're about to feed you. Don't worry.
And this, what's really interesting about this is we also look at populations, and so that's if we have had extreme growth by then, which would be almost like 67,000 people, which we say we're 24,000 in Boerne right now. So if we're up to 67,000 people in 2070, we have plenty of water for the development that we have on the books right now. So we know exactly how many lots, how many houses are going to be in Boerne when everything is built out. Not just Esperanza, but ranches at Creekside, anyone else who is served by Boerne water. The reason that we have enough water is that we have reclaimed water that supplements. So it extends the life of our potable water which is the water that we drink and that we use for cooking. The more reclaimed water that we can use and that we can have available for folks to use could even extend our water out further. You know, as long as we're diligent about making sure that we have, that you don't add a bunch of development that needs water, and we're being very diligent on that. So it's very good news. We have plenty of water, but also, you know, I think every drop of water is very precious, whether that's what we're drinking or what we're watering our yards with. So it's not something that we want to waste, but it also extends the life of water resources that we would not be able to do here in Boerne if we did not have the reclaimed water.
Plans are engineered and approved with the city. Just based on how sales go here in the next few months, we anticipate starting that
On you
next
guys.
year, which will, that second entrance, on either side of that second entrance, will open up the opportunity for 30 acres of commercial. So we're excited about that, and hopefully looking for some really high-end partners that can come in and serve really, you know, we see it as serving anything east of Herfin 46, right? As kind of everybody would go to that town center that we're looking at delivering. So we're excited about that. So if anybody knows anybody at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, you know,
We would love you.
send them our way.